I would like to welcome you to this video. As we promised last time, last video I'm gonna run the program and see for debug here. So let's start the program here and see what will be the output, just in case we have an error in the code. And here's the program. So when you click on here, states is got an error here, so in our code. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna debug the code here and see what's going on here. I already put some statements, print statements to see what's if there's any error here. So I'm gonna debug it line by line here, and some print statements. So I said here getting the counter, the question counter, and the question count total here. The other things you're gonna say, what's the question? Let's get the question. I want to see the questions, and then we're gonna do before and after, just in case we have an error here. Then I've put statements here on the top, which show the list of the questions. So I created, because of the array list, we need for statement for that. So I'm going to get all the questions for that. Then we run this one and we check on the run part, which is on here, and see what's gonna cause the error here. So we can debug our code. All right. So our program is started. So we're gonna check on our print statement. So we have it here. So that is going to give us the error, and we debug it. So that's fine. The error is here, and see what's being printed here. For start, if we click in here, that tells us the error is actually in this line here. So we're going to have a look why this line here. But first of all, we're going to check is these ones printed or not, before and after. There we go in here. We'll go up here and we'll check. Here they are. So this is the list of them. Here they are. So we've got the questions: question 0, question 1, and question 2. So there are 3 questions. So I've got a question counter. They are 0, and the total is 3. That's fine. And the question is what's the capital of rank before and after. We can see that's before and after being printed. However, so the error, of course, the error is here. Checking on this one, if I look at this one, and it will go up, that's when being defined. So we go in here, that's being declared question text view, and we find the error actually is, when we go up here, is in this one, the question text view. We put the count rather than, so this should be question text view. All right, run the program again now and see that should give us the results. Hopefully that's going to solve the issue for us. Here it is. So the program is running now. So here it is. So if I click on this one here, and here it is. So it's working. So it's Kingdom, so it's right, and of course not gonna give us any. So that's the error is sorted this time. Now what we're gonna do is that's all being sorted. So we can go and remove all our debug statements. Yeah, so I could remove this one here. Don't need it anymore. Here it is. So that's done. Here it is. And I can go to the other debug statements as well, and I remove them as well. So the program is up and running. The other thing is we missed last time here to explain the occurrence of these statements. Here they are. That comes here, and of course this is the printed statements here. That's to go as well. So that's assorted as well. It is, and of course the other ones are it's here. It is. So that's sorted as well. So don't need this any debug statements anymore. Now the thing is, we put the if statements here. The counter, if, right? So we have, if we have any questions, so we can put the questions here, and we can show them to the user, and so on. Otherwise, it means we don't have any questions, so that means it's finished. So here, this is statements. We're going to print the statement as well. Here, it is. It goes here, and go here. There it is. Otherwise, if we don't have questions, or if you don't have questions, if we don't have any more questions, we're going to create a function or a method. Is called finish quiz. So we're going to finish the quiz, and we're going to send the results to the main activities. Right, with the finish quiz, of course, we're gonna create a method. It's private void, and we call it finish a quiz. Finish a quiz. This, and of course, it is. So finishing the quiz, that means what we're gonna do in here, we're gonna create an intent. So just to create the value. Intent as intent, and we call it we call it intent results. Intent results. It is. Results, and that's called a new intent. Of course, a new intent. So having done this, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna say return results. Return results. Sorry. Return result. It is. Return results. Then we're going to say, look at that, put extra. It is. What we're going to put, they'll create strings. They'll go up there and they create an attribute, and the attribute they will go on top in here. And we call the attributes right on the top here. So we can make it a constant here. And that's we're going to say, for instance, private, static, final, string, and we'll call it strings, and let's call it total underscore, and that's we'll call it, for instance, total score. Like this. So create that. We can send this across to our the main. What that be called? It is. So we're going to say put extras here. So put in extras. I'm going to say give me total score. That is total score. As total score, and all I would. And I'm going to send. Of course, I'm going to send the. Of course, I'm going to send the score here. I'm going to say send the score. What's the score? The score in here. Right. So having done that, now what we're going to do, we're going to set results. Set results. Set results. We're going to say results. Okay. Set results. Results. Okay. And of course, we're going to say return results. Like this. And that's sorted here for us. Having done that's finishing the quiz. So it's well to that. So that's finishing the quiz. When I finish the quiz, we're going to send all the results to our main activity. That's what it's called. So it return results from here up to the main activity. All right. Having done this, now what we need to do the confirm button. So we have to do the confirm button here. So if we go up here, the show questions, then we get, because we got a button here that's called show or confirm button. So we have to put some action. This now on this one, it is. So we put it right at the end after we put showed all the questions. So we put it here. I'm going to say, for instance, confirm buttons here. I'm going to say set or set on, or the click this new on, click this now, and that's been created for us. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to say if it's been answered or not. So if I can say if answered, as it answered, then we're going to do some actions. Otherwise, so we're going to do some actions here. Check on, we need to check on the answers, the answer, right? And we're going to write something for the answer for this one here. Otherwise, we're going to say else. It means the user actually did not write any or did not click on anything. It's clear. So I'm going to say else because it's single statements. I'm going to say so I'm going to put toast, for instance, as toast. I can make a text and make text because that's our this is called quiz activity. There's a quiz activity. A quiz activity of this. It is, and we will say, for instance, please. For instance, let me put it here. Sorry, this a comma. I put underneath. Then I can say, please select an answer before moving to next question. Right? Comma, and we're going to say toast. That is, and we're going to say short and short. Right. So that's sorted for us. This is here one. Right. That is right. Now run the program and see if that's actually is effective here. So look at the program and the output is coming up. So I'm going to go to build here. Right, show us. Hopefully it is. So if I click in here, right, and without selections, so the toast should work. So the confirm, right. We need to check on that one and see why this one is not working on the confirm button. So we're going to check this in a minute and see where is the SSR for the answered. It is so the else. If an answer to this, if there's no answer, go to this one. So quiz activity here. This please select and so on. Let me check on this one. Right. 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 We'll start this again. It's if answered. If it's answered false, so we're going to check first. If we're going to say if this, see which one has been selected. So we can say, for instance, would it be RB1 dot is checked, for instance, this one, or RB2 dot is checked. That is again, or anyone of these is being checked. So we'll check this RB3 is checked. It is. So if they've been checked, we're going to do some activities. For instance, we're going to see, they will check on the user, check user selection, for instance. There was selections, and there it is. Right, so we can create something here, for instance. We'll create something is private, void, check, selections, and we'll write this in a minute. It is, and of course, if it's being checked, it is. If it's not being checked, that's what we're going to put the else, it is, which we've done before here. So as the else, just cover its course here. So that's the if statements here. Now, if it's been answered, right, that's correct. So we're going to we need to show the question. So we can say show the else. This for the else system for the other one. It is. And I'm going to say show, for instance, the questions. It is show questions. Right. They will check on these ones and run the program and see what that's going to give us if it's being selected or has not been selected. Right. Got this one's here. So the program is up, running here. So once here and make sure it works. And here it is. Please select an answer before moving to next question. So wouldn't let you, right? So if I select here Abu Dhabi, now it needs to be checked on my answer, which is the check answers or check users answers, check the user selections here. So we need to write the method here on selections. What we need to do here, make sure that's selected, everything is being selected by the user properly. So first of all, they will set everything to red, and then the right one to green. They will set the colors. So they will say RP1 set the color. It is set color. Set color. It's here. Text color. There it is. And they will call all call them red, for instance. So set the color. And when we check the users, make sure. But before we do that, actually, they make sure it's checked SP2 because we selected this one here. So we can say, for instance, answer, because it will set the answer to 2 because it's been selected in that case. So I can say answer it is equal 2. It is. And then after we do that, we're going to say radio buttons, for instance, check says, there we go. Rather than do radio buttons here, there we go. And we'll create, for instance, select something, select answer, we'll select answer as an object, select answer equal, it is find by view, it is find by view, there it is, and we're going to check on the radio group rather than checking on get the radio group here, and we'll say get check radio button ID, which ID is being selected. So based on that, right, it's going to tell us which one is being selected rather than doing radio buttons the individual one. So so I'm going to then say int because that's going to give us the integer. So I'm going to say int, for instance, user answer. That is user answer equal radio group. That's radio groups here. There it is. That's our, and it says I'm going to get the child index of the child, and of course that's going to select answer is being selected, and of course we start from 0, so we add 1 to it. There it is. So that's being selected. Now we're going to say if we're going to select on that one, if user answer is equal to our current question, right, and get answer number, if it's similar, right, and we're going to say we can score, we increase by 1, it is, so it's going to increase the score, and of course it's going to score text view, there it is, this one we can set text here, and that's let's say that is score plus defined in the it is plus score. It is right, and that's sorted for us. Haven't done this, and now we need to show these solutions to the user. So we're going to say the right method is called show solutions to the user. It is, and because we're going to write a method for showing the solutions to the user. So I can come here and this, then put this one, show solutions at the end here, or I can put it here. Either way, doesn't make a difference. So I'm going to say private void show. So you can write all these in the same solutions, and here it is, and of course here, right? And that's we're going to write the show solutions to make the green and the red. So the green is all the answer, right? And the right answer is a green, and the wrong answer it becomes right. So red answers are the wrong ones. So let me first set the radio buttons, all of them, radio buttons, right? To red for a start. Right, that is. So we can go and say RB1 set text color, and let me say red color. I will say color process color, the color. I will say make it red, and right, and do the same things for the other the other two. So we can add this ones here, and it is the same things. I just copy it here and put this one's here, and this one's here, and that's going to be RB2, and this is RB3. They all becomes right now. Now what we're going to do, we're going to see which one is being answered by the user. So right, what we're going to say, we use a switch statement, switch, and the switch is going to take the current questions we have as questions dot need to get the answer number, and of course now we're going to see. So first of all, case, because we've got case 1, 2, and 3. So case 1, that is. So I'm going to say, if it's the first one, RB1, set the color. So I can set the color, and I'm going to make it green as a color, and green. That is right. And then, of course, this is the switch statement. So we can say rec, and so on. So we're going to finish the same things for the other two. I'll just pause the video and do the rest. Right, these are complete now. Let's add statements here as well. So it's rather than the question, so we're going to say the question text view, it's questions text question text view, and we have set we say set text, and we're going to say, because that's first questions, so we're going to say answer 1 is correct. That is right. Same things. We can take this one and add it to the other two. That is. So we can come in here. That is this one, and we're going to say question 2 is correct this time here. Question 2, and this one is question 1 is question 3 is correct, and this one I say question 3 is correct. It is. So that's question 3. This is question 1. Sorry, this is question 1 is correct. So it's question 1, question 2, and question 3 are correct. So having done this, what we're going to do now, hook 1, of course. As soon as we do that, so after we finish, we have to make sure the button is changed from when you click, say next, and when you finish writing, the end says as finished. So we're going to say something is called set button method, set buttons text, something like that. Right, you can write it here if you want, or we can write inside that method. So there we go, functions private void set buttons here text. So all we're going to do is, so the first thing we say, for instance, they will say if question, the question's counter, and the question counter here is less than question total, right? Count totals here. It is. What we're going to say in that case, if it's less, we're going to say confirm button. Just check the text on it. Set text. Set text, and we're going to say put on it next. It is. Otherwise, we're going to say else. And I'm going to say confirm buttons here, and I'm going to say set text. We'll say, and I'm going to say finish. Finish. That is. Right, I can run the program and see what's going to give us now. It is. Right, so doing that, please, I'm going to start program, taking a bit of time to run. It is. So it's up and running now. It is. So if I go in here, for instance, as a capital, if I click on confirm, it says you have to select it. So if I select 1 here, it is, and you will see it is the right answer. So answer 3 is correct, and so on. And the name is changed from to next. It is same things, capital Iraq. So if I say, for instance, Baghdad here, and say confirm, that's changed, and says Baghdad is the right answer, the right one. So next. And of course, for capital of United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi, and it is question answer 2 is correct, and so it's finished. And if I say, so that's finished the answers here. So when I say finish, we have to go back to the so question, see score 3 out of 3 as well. So that's sorted. Now what we need to do, we need to return the values here. Our score, the score 3 has to go back to here, and we have to make sure it says your score is, and that's get updated, which we're going to do it next video. Thank you very much.